I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Fox, you cocks, and her 2 blocks. Way to Tiana, and go below to your old
All in the stunts! Crews down! Catch some wind! Trim the yards off the wind!
Oh, vengeance!
Bring it all, Sil! Gammon tight!
To sea!
me! Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Give me some speed!
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster. Cheers, Ade.
Only my cold, dead God will ever come to cazzo. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Georges have come, that's what's happened. Sent by the king himself.
that man! Leave me be.
If a lobster sticks his nose in my business, I'll slice it off. I swear I will. Ain't nobody sending me home. Ain't nobody telling me how to live.
I'm with you, mate. True-hearted.
I got you at my side!
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They mean to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood!
Just have to pull the trigger. I've got a clear shot.
A moment more. Well done, Edward.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. That ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy. Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village. Aye. Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert. There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. For God's sake, don't sink. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Ease in close. We'll ready the grapnels. Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
All sails loose and stay tight! Fire! She's foundering!
Ready to fire, sir! Grease the topsails and gallants!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Douse the royals at top! Fire!
Push up right there! Last man cleave the bilge! Hostile warship!
Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail! Fire! Loose and catch the wind! Clew up! Clew up! Get the mains free!
Loose the mains, Hassan!
Trim us off the wind! Loose and trim too!
Should have surrendered!
Hail off and loose those mains!
Lost
We're
the
ready to
fire!
head a crawl! Reel the lubbers in!
Any who's not put here, die!
Defend our decks for us! Defend our decks for us!
Keep them back!
Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sort of, yeah. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Baby Susiana, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung. We're all over the mountains. Oh, growl ye may, but go ye must. Baby Susiana, if you growl too hard, your head they'll bust. We're all over the mountains. Up socks you cocks and her to blunt. Baby Susiana, and go below to your old Dixie box. We're all over the mountains. Oh, rock and shake one more drag. Baby Susiana. Oh, bend your duns and back your bag. We're all over the mountains.
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. It's down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys.
Boys, row, boys, row.
She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo?
Boys, row, boys, row.
some I stow forward and some I stow aft. 40 fathoms or more below.
Get off the squall!
See now, my trunks. I'm not hazy.
40 fathoms or more below. Oh, way high, and up she rises.
I think we're clear, sir.
Way high, and the blocks is different size. Oh, one more pull, don't you hear the maid of ball?
Muzzle that duck, my trunks.
¿Quiere algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. We praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
We'll heave 'em up and away we'll go.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them.
Shall we? Aye, good thinking.
Awaiting orders!
Fire!
Waiting for us, sir! It's a brig! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Stay close to her so she can't fire!
Fire!
Damage here!
Fire! On now, full sail! Fire!
Loose and swim too!
Fire!
If she tries to ram us, drop lines is a great countermeasure.
Get the mainsail, into the wind!
Crowd it all on, lads!
Fire!
Vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Ready to bomb!
Fire!
Look, Captain, won't place shot there!
Fire!
All exposed, take this fire!
Brace yourselves!
Vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Time!
Fire!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
What we have taken!
Unfold, mate! Let's move! Reef! Short north sail!
For all your worth!
Just hear the old men say goodbye.
Give me some speed!
Goodbye, farewell.
Loose all! Party
Hear
life!
the old men say goodbye.
Ease off the wind!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Goodbye, farewell. Goodbye, farewell. Where all of them duties they will come down. Good army boys, we're onward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, farewell. Goodbye, farewell. Oh, Sally and Polly.
As much sail as you can!
Good army boys,
Roll the mizzen tops!
and one to the other will hear them say goodbye, farewell.
Fire!
Pull the dogs out!
Ready to fight? It's a cannon ready! Hold down! Hold down! Ready to fire, sir!
Pull top fire!
Weakest right there, come in! Fire! Grounding order! Fire! Push your right there! Fire! We're gonna hand! Have a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Get in there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Fire! Fire! Weakest right there, come in! Fire! Fire!
Dropping lines with further ability to ram us.
Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right! Fire! All of it! Get off the wind! Fire! Clews down! Catch some wind! Hold down and clew up!
Bring them up tight!
Loose and trim to!
Mains loose!
Fire! Weakest right there, come in! Fire! On your mark, come in! Fire! Get in there, sir! That'll been hit! Fire! Fire! Have a shot! Right there! Back your side! Gravity hooks away! Catch the fire!
Any who's not to get that! Any who's not to get that!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety you've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Let's move! Let's catch some wind, lads!
Come all you young sailors and listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, it's stormy weather, what's wind blowing close. We're all together, what's blow ye wind westwardly, blow ye wind ho! Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Up jumps the hay with a slippery trail. Lines up aloft and reefs the topsail. And it's windy weather, boy, stormy weather, wind blowing close. We're all together, blow ye wind west, blow ye wind ho! Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. And then up jumps the shark with his knife.
Reef it, all tops!
You beat the doughboys and I lead the beat. And it's windy weather, stormy weather, wind blowing close. We're all together, blow ye wind west, blow ye wind ho! Jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale. sand in your bones, drinking your
Pull him down the hell, lads!
Unfurl mains, let's move!
Loose the mains, half sails. Captain.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Douse those gallants! Hold!
Swim us off the wind!
Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
I can keep the heat off, for a fee. It's done. You're as good as invisible.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Tosh. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Get up those shrouds, let's move!
As much sail as you can!
Loose all! Party like! I think we've lost them, sir.
In Amsterdam there lived a maid, mark well what I do say. In Amsterdam there lived a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. And row no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. And row no more a roving with you, fair maid. I asked this maid to take your walk, mark well what I do say. I asked this maid out for a walk, and we might have some private talk. I roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving be my...
Careful, Captain! These waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Then a great big Dutchman rammed my bow, mark well what I do say. For a great big Dutchman rammed my bow and said, "Young man, this is mine Frau." No, roving with you, my maid. A roving, since roving's been my true wife. And go no more a roving with you there. Then take fair warning, boys, from me.
Sir,
Well, what
to
I do
starboard!
say. So
Shipwreck
take a
survivor!
warning, boys, from me. With other men's wives, don't make too free. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. And go no more a roving with you, fair maid.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Four! Haul up all the mains! Furl the mains! Reef those gallants!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Hardly molasses and raw cake.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding. As usual. Hold up and unfurl, boys. It's your fun.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
A man of vision. I like this idea. Captain, these waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Hold, Addy. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Mainmast, bring in the
Loose all, let's move!
Close down, man your sheets!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, huh?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers to crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it's time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in batches with cotton. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, will stick like wood line, burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation will catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Captain overboard!
Here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? for you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes on me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Clearly, man. Nothing. To hell with it.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh?
Don't leave till it's done.
Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Make haste with another load after
The
this.
key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
That, you dullard.
Fuck! Trying to get away!
You don't leave till it's done. To move on. I didn't hire snails. Make haste. Faster, ladies. You don't leave till it's done. Careful with that, you dullard. To move on. I didn't hire snails. Make haste. We've another load after this. To move on. I didn't hire snails.
Wouldn't surprise me.
There!
I've better things to do.
Faster. Don't leave till it's done. Fetch the gas.
Captain Kenway. Captain has the helm.
Loose and catch the wind! As much sail as you can!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
As I roll out one morning, away to Poland. As I rolled out one morning, I met a lady. Good morning, ladies. Away to Poland. Hey, good morning, ladies. The first time that I saw her, away to Poland. The first time that I saw her, let's go see Galahad.
Reef it, all top!
We're
Sailing straight for land, sir!
Studs up with a will.
To sea!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out of reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Ruth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
jackdaw handles knives. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them to get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Hearty now, Miss
Crowd in order!
Stunsails, let's ride the squall!
Douse all but main!
Reef the foremain!
All sail, she'll take it! Shorten sail, get off the squall!
Ease the spanker, hold down! Crowd on all the sail we have!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Throw the mizzen tops!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Douse the...
Trim us off the wind!
Man your stays, we
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose all! Party like!
Refit all tops!
Stunsails in! Crew up!
All sail! She'll take it!
Reef the mains! Crew up gallants!
Loose all! Let's move!
Charles. reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Look, they fire mortars, Captain!
Blues down! Catch some wind! Get them along! Down's all sail!
Ahoy along! Bring it all in!
Unfurl mains! Let's move! Reef! Shorten all sail! Get the mains free!
Carl's Main, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Bleeding bastards! March fast! Forget the galleon! And send these interlopers to hell! Brace yourselves! Trim the yards off the wind! Ready to fire, sir! Clue up! Clue up! Fire! Weakest right there, coming in! Fire! They are firing, sir! Get off the wind! Fire! You'll be swept, do you? Down to the drink! Clear down! Make some wind! They are firing, sir! Loose and trim too! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Down to the royal! Top! Fire! Down to the drink! Reef the topsails and gallop! All in the stunsail! Ready to fire! Fire! There, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Swim us off the wind! Let him! Starboard, come out! Enemy forward! Taking damage here! Fire! Ease off the wind! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Top! Gallant! Royal! Studs! More sail! All sail! Fire! Take a shot! Hold it, fire! Awaiting orders! Fire! Put the line in us, but nothing vital! Down to the drink! There they go!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
captain's trick.
Sir! To stop! Unfold, mates! Let's move!
In Amsterdam there lived a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. I'd go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving, since roving be my rule. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. I asked this maid to take a walk, mark well what I do say. I asked this maid out for a walk, that we might have some private talk. I go a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving, since roving be my rule. A-roving with you, fair maid. Then a great big Dutchman rammed
what a
my
devil,
bow.
sir!
Well, what I do say, for a great big Dutchman rammed my bow and said, "Young man, this is mine Frau." Oh no, a-roving with you, my maid. A-roving, since roving be
Look, Captain! The sea rises against us!
no more a-roving with you, there, maid. Then take fair warning, boys from me, mark well what I do say. So take a warning, boys from me, with other men's wives don't make too many. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving, roving be.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
curiosidad. ¿Por qué no miras tú?
remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!